The Roman legions were the iron fist of an empire. They were the most disciplined and effective fighting force of their time. For centuries, their might secured the borders of Rome and expanded its dominion. From the misty hills of Scotland to the sun-baked deserts of Syria, the legions marched, leaving an indelible mark on history. Their story is one of courage, discipline, and unmatched military prowess. Their success was no accident. It was the result of a complex system of recruitment, training, logistics, and tactics. This essay delves into the secrets of the Roman legions, exploring the factors that made them a force to be reckoned with. Join us as we journey back in time to witness the might of Rome's legions. Becoming a legionary was a life-altering decision. It was a commitment to a life of hardship, discipline, and danger. Yet thousands of men across the Roman Empire answered the call to arms. What motivated these men to join the legions? For many, it was the promise of adventure and glory. The legions offered a chance to see the world and earn recognition for their bravery. Others were drawn by the promise of steady pay and a retirement bonus of land or money. However, not everyone who volunteered was deemed fit to serve. Recruits had to meet strict requirements. They had to be Roman citizens, physically fit and of fighting age, typically between 17 and 45 years old. Once accepted, recruits underwent a grueling 4-month training period. This was designed to transform them from raw recruits into hardened soldiers. They learned swordsmanship, javelin throwing, and shield use. They practiced marching in formation, building forts, and responding to enemy attacks. Discipline was paramount. Punishments for infractions were harsh, ranging from whippings to executions. This rigorous training instilled in the legionaries the obedience and cohesion that made them so formidable on the battlefield. They learned to rely on each other and to fight as a unit, not as individuals. Section 4, Fueling the War Machine, Rations and Provisions. An army marches on its stomach, and the Roman legions were no exception. Feeding such a large force, often far from Roman territory, was a logistical challenge. The legionaries' diet was simple but effective. They primarily ate wheat, which was ground into flour and made into bread or porridge. This provided them with the carbohydrates they needed for energy. They also consumed meat, cheese, vegetables, and olive oil whenever possible. These provided additional nutrients and variety to their diet. Rations were carefully calculated and distributed. Soldiers were responsible for carrying their own food, typically several days' worth, along with cooking equipment. Section 5, Tools of Conquest, the Legionary Arsenal. The Roman legionaries were equipped with an array of deadly weapons. Their primary weapon was the gladius, a short sword designed for thrusting rather than slashing. It was ideal for close-quarters combat, allowing legionaries to attack with speed and precision. For ranged attacks, they carried the pilum, a heavy javelin designed to pierce shields and armor. Protection was provided by the scutum, a large rectangular shield made of wood and covered in leather. This shield offered excellent protection from both missile attacks and close combat blows. Body armor, such as the lorica segmentata, a segmented cuirass made of iron strips, offered further defense.